Welcome back. We continue with the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown. Mini camp passed. Now we have OTAs. And if you heard the NFL Players Association, they made it sound like nobody was going to show up there. It's all going to be virtual. Lo and behold, Jeff Hathorn, you were there, and you saw a lot of the veterans, including the two captains. Roethlisberger and Hayward were there, and Hayward had to come to Ben's defense because they continue to say things about how he's not maybe as invested as he should be.
Ben can't win no matter what he does, but I think it was great for the veterans to show up and to set an example and to talk to the younger guys about, hey, this is how we do things, or for the young receivers or young linemen, hey, this are some of the things that I like if you're Ben, and if you're Cam Hayward, just to show the defensive players that, hey, this is the Steeler way, this is what I want to do, we're going to lay that groundwork. They may not show up for most of the rest of OTAs, but to get there and just have that presence and be able to be in that locker room for a short period of time, I think is invaluable for these young guys. I agree with the veterans. They don't need to be at all the OTAs, but I think to show up and help start these guys out was smart on their part.
Well, the biggest thing for Ben, Jeff, is that it's a new offense, or at least it's a new voice that's in charge of the offense in Matt Canada. So whether they're getting real work done or not, the fact that Roethlisberger is at least there with Matt Canada, I think, is a sign of progress. Now, maybe those two guys can't get on the same page. We know that they're both alpha males. Canada wants to do it a certain way. Ben might want to do it a different way. But at least they're there right now trying to find some common ground and trying to work together. Now, I have my doubts about whether or not it will work, but I think it's at least a positive that they're there right now trying to get the finer points of the offense together.
Yeah, I agree, Andrew, especially when you consider the way last season ended. That was a very embarrassing 6-week period for that organization. Those are the two leaders of the football team. They should have been there this past week, and they were. Good for them. And you're right, Jeff. Ben can't win. If he doesn't show up, oh, he's lazy, he's not invested. If he does show up, oh, Ben knows how to look good. Well, it was right that he was there. And you're right, Andrew, it is a new offense. The more Ben is around Matt Canada, the more he is around his teammates. That's a good thing. I don't know that the offense will look dramatically different this season, but it will be different on some level. So the more Ben's around, the better. And good for Ben and good for Hayward for stepping up and defending him the way he did. There aren't many better leaders than Cam Hayward, and you really can detect that every time he speaks.
When we come back, we're going to talk about the Pirates, who won 2 of 3. They missed out on a sweep. However, they made a play that was heard around the baseball world. We'll talk about that next, right here on the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown.